I am the greatest warrior this world has ever seen!
I'm counting on you.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions. We must take command of this battle!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Advance now! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation, and stay on the defensive.
We will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have. Defenseless.
We must not let them reach land. These arrows at will!
This!
It's not over yet.
Take that!
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now!
Concentrate.
We can't let them take this position.
An opening.
I must hold it!
Got this. An opening. With all my might.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. I should fall back while I can.
Everything is going well so far. I'd say it's just about time to land another blow.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Damn. How did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated. So what am I going to do with you?
I've been waiting for this.
I must retreat. Well, I still can.
Where did I go wrong?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And we must maintain a constant barrage of arrows.
The enemy officer
Keep the enemy reinforcements at
defeated.
bay to protect our archers.
We may not be able to make it through this.
A retreat would be the best option right now.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
now. It's time.
Let's go.
Heading for the altar.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
Is that
March forward!
Take that. As expected, you have bared your fangs at
All
me.
my might.
This is in line with my predictions. The enemy officer
This is tough.
has been defeated.
No matter how you slice it.
Is that it? Is that it? Take that.
We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated.
With all my
I
might.
will continue to fight without complaint.
Impressive, as always.
Looking rough.
There's a lot I can learn from you.
My strength was not enough. Take this.
And over, here we go.
Easy.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Take this.
Yes, the end.
March forward.
Time to act.
I will now begin the prayer.
Go on.
The enemy officer.
We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives.
Time to attack.
Our eastern front is being overwhelmed.
An opening.
We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Good situation.
The enemy officer
Now we march
has
forward.
been defeated.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. With these ships, Wu is ours for the taking.
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. Almost at our limits. I've been bested. I'm retreating.
Come.
Face me! Take this! You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
This is what I call intense.
Let's go.
I'm all fired up.
The enemy officer
Down the wrong
has
path,
been defeated.
so I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live.
All my might.
Commence the advance.
All my might.
Could
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Huang Gai? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance with all my might.
I'll show you how much better I am.
Come, show you. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
With all my might.
This is it.
Not here. Whoa. This will wrap things up.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Look, you gotta be quicker than that.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Take that.
I, Zheng He, shall be your adversary.
Let's go. The enemy officer
I failed
has
somewhere.
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
The enemy has breached the altar room.
Let's get serious.
Please eliminate them at once.
Let's give it to them. Let's give it to them.
Now.
With all my might.
You're good.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might.
You're good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. Now. An opening.
Now's our
Take that.
chance.
No way.
This is my power.
I'm gonna lose.
might!
To lose to the likes of
The
you.
enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull
defeated.
back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Is that it?
Looking rough. Our archers on the western front have been wiped out. What chance do we have of stopping them now?
Now!
Everyone is holding up well, but Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. If our chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
Take that!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
With all my might!
Our defenses are beginning to crack on the western front.
Is that it?
Send all available troops there to stop the enemy advance.
I've been waiting
We
for this.
march at once!
Let's go. Now!
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
Now!
So, this is as far as I go.
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has been
dying for
defeated.
so little.
Yeah!
I shall retreat and fight another day.
I'm spent. Retreat is the only option.
So, even you're here. This will be a tough fight, then.
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
Come! I, Shi Huan, shall take you on! Ha!
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
finished. So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
Are you
Looking rough.
ready to face me?
Let's go.
Believe in your commander. Forward!
Time to end this!
I must accept my fate.
Go. Got this. There we
Repelling
go.
their frontal assault is proving difficult.
Take this.
But we must hold our ground until our plan can come to fruition.
Looking rough.
This is bad. Push back with all your might.
I'm counting on you. You're giving the signal now. Anyone could see that it's much too soon. You must wait for the perfect moment.
Take that.
Be patient and think carefully.
I shall retreat now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll show you how much better I am.
I'm counting on you. The wind is already beginning to change.
Not over yet.
Take this.
Do you not feel it yet?
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal. Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huang Gai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! These flames are the roar of Wu's counterattack!
You're finished.
Fire! It's spreading!
Take this!
Take this!
They've timed the fires with a change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
An opening! With all my might!
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Be beaten in battle.
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell!
Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pang Tong? If I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge Liang must be some kind of sorcerer.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster? I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now to plan for the next battle.
Let's end this. I'll take them all on. We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what.
My last legs.
Neither flame nor sword will touch him.
Be gone.
So, these chains were part of the enemy's plan. Then, we'll need to remove them quickly.
Yes, I agree. Preventing further sacrifices is my top priority now.
If we can just avoid the flames, all is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
Provide me with a decent challenge?
Go at it.
With all my might.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship.
Let's go.
These turbulent times dictate such things.
Let's end this. Come on. Now, I can handle you. No problems.
It shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That did not go as planned. I must try again later. We're evenly matched.
Take that.
Still, keep your guard up.
Take that. All my might.
This should have been easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No, I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.